Hello, back. I'm back. Hey, man. Hey. I'm back again today to play the Rapid Arena now. Usually I don't do multiple streams on the same day, but somehow I felt like playing more. So we'll play the early Rapid Arena, have some fun, some nice 10-minute games. We'll try to do our best. Yeah, it's fine, man. No need to worry about it. No need to worry. We'll just have fun in the Rapid Arena. Play some nice, good games. We are 9th seed, so we'll try to aim for top 5. Yeah, aim for top 5. Reasonable target. Reasonable target. Oh, 123.45. Should be fine. Should be fine. Would not be much of a problem for us. So yeah, just waiting for it to start. Yeah, rapid is always good, change of pace from bullet and blitz. Very different, very different. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got 2100 with Berserk. Okay, d5. Oh, maybe too bright. Nah, it's fine. Takes knight f6 and take back. Yeah. Okay. He's 2100. He did not Berserk, so he has plenty of time. He's looking here. Maybe bishop e6, hoping for exchange. Taking play queen e2 and can be annoying. Queen e2 will forcing queen e7. Should be fine. Knight c6 and castle is the plan, so not that bad, still fine. Looked annoying, but it's not that bad. It is completely fine. Hey. We can take the queen. Let's just develop the knight, no rush. We'll take the bishop, pawn takes, queen takes, king takes. Okay, he'll have an open a file, so just need to be careful. He can queen takes first. He did not, and king comes out. Not like there's a huge advantage, but it's fine. Bishop out, king d7, rook e8 ideas, and we'll try to pressure for a win, but I don't think it's very equal. Yeah, d4 is coming, kind of just pushing this bishop away. d4, maybe just bishop d6 and just kind of fight out this. Maybe a6 and rook e8. We can take the rook. You can bet a castle. No, man, it's ending. It doesn't really matter to castle. Like the queens are off the board, so it's fine. a6 and how do I pressure? Like pawn. There's no direct weakness. Hey, Naveen. a6 and maybe I can move my knight if I know it's covered. Not really sure how to squeeze a win out of here. And everything's kind of safe. There's no real problem anywhere. So that goes there. Okay, bishop here. Okay, knight e7 looking to come to f5 and attack the bishop, maybe. Yeah, I don't fancy anything out of it. Knight f5, take the bishop. Yeah, rook e1 is fine. I'm not really threatening anything. He's taking his time. Yeah, there's no. It's just a very equal position, I would say. White would need to do something, or like black, either side would need to do something really. Oh, he was c5. Knight here, pawn push. I can takes, or I can go c6 and just avoid pawn push, kind of. c6. If he goes pawn push, I can go bishop c7. Should be fine. Bishop c7. Just preventive c6, and knight f5 is still an idea. Hoping to take, maybe. You will have space, yeah. Knight f5, looking for this, but rook e1 just defends it. Yeah, it's defended. Can even go bishop d2. And then rook exchange is just fine. Nothing great, nothing great. Yeah, take the rook. This pawn is protected, so nothing is really happening. Cannot take this. I'll offer a draw. I don't think he'll take it. Yeah, I'm offered a draw, but I don't think he might be thinking, he has so much time, so maybe just to flag me or something. I played h6 just to control g5. It doesn't really achieve anything, to be honest. I want to relocate my knight, but there's no good square. King here, just covering this square. You can go king here. g5 covering this. Doesn't do much. Okay, knight back. Then maybe f5 idea is going to control this square. But this is very well controlled by the knight, king, and pawn. Pre-check, king goes back. Can go g5. Just gaining a lot of space, and maybe f6. Yeah, f6 is being very solid. Maybe f4. Maybe. Yeah, f4. Knight here. Well, doesn't need g1. You can go g4 now. And takes, then this is weak, so maybe h5. And g4 is an idea. Takes, and h5. Just trying to maybe get a passer. Yeah, I was trying to get a passer on the king's side, but pawn push, knight back. Okay, and h5, and knight g6, trying to put pressure here. G3, maybe I can do knight g6, and maybe f4 someday. Probably g3 is just very solid, and these pawns are kind of doubled and not doing that great. Pawn push, he'll just take it. Yeah, I cannot sacrifice in any good manner. Pawn push, knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, and king here, king comes back. Let's just get the knight back. Knight here, I'll just chop it. Hey. Bishop here takes, king takes, and then knight can come here to attack to h5. Yeah. Kind of oopsie. Knight here takes, king takes, knight here. I take it, and can I hold this position? Looks a little risky, He has a majority on queen side. Maybe this created a weakness for me. Or can I go bishop here? Bishop will come. Okay, let's just get the bishop to side. Bishop here, knight g6, and cover f5 over square. I think that's the way to defend it. Yeah, just keep knight g6, so whenever knight comes I can chop it, and I'll keep my bishops on the board and just try to hold this position out for a draw. Even his p-pawns are double, so it's not that simple. Yeah, not that simple for him to squeeze a win out. King here. We can just stall it out. Yeah, I don't think he'll accept a draw. He'll try to squeeze a win. He sees that I have low time. Bishop here, I can take, but no need. Okay, now I'm threatening f4, which is kind of nice. Oh, king here covers it. Bishop cannot come out. He can come here, but whoever has a Lichess account, what do you mean? Pawn push, knight takes. Pawn push knight, right? Knight takes, bishop takes, and I can take here. I'll get h4 for this pawn, which is pretty nice. Maybe I can take and come to f5 and maybe create some play. Knight takes, I'm happy to take it with the bishop. king here, and I take the pawn, and pawn takes, and maybe f5. Oh, I could have played f5 honestly. f5, king back. Yeah, could have played that. Yeah, still f5 is fine. And maybe f4. Pawn takes, knight here. Yeah, hoping for this pawn. Get this pawn, and these two connected passes might be very strong. Can give me a chance to win. Oh, bishop defends it. I don't know how I missed that. The bishop was defending it. King here, there's check, and attacking the pawn. Kind of miss. Bishop here. Takes. Knight here. Takes. And check. I don't think that's good. F4 was bad. I kind of blundered f4. Had to go bishop here or something. King here, there's knight check. Just good for him. Knight here is coming, which is annoying. I cannot come f5 directly. Bishop here takes, king takes, knight here. Knight takes pawn, knight check. I don't think I can hold that. I have to try it, but I don't think it's holdable. King d7, he would have just gone bishop here, so that didn't work. I'm hoping bishop takes, knight here I can give a check. Knight f5 is the idea, to exchange the knight, and I have a protected passer. Maybe it works. I'm very doubtful about it. Okay, knight here, pawn push. I'll take and get king side. And then this pawn is dead now. Okay, this is covered, and I'm taking this pawn. And maybe I can squeeze something out. Takes, knight here. And I can defend this. I need to keep control of this pawn. Maybe I have some chances. Very have to take the pawn. He'll try to get this pawn rolling. And pawn push my side. Pawn push I get back. And if I get pawn push, there's knight here. Very risky. Maybe knight here was better. Pawn push, knight d2. Maybe knight f5. I don't know. Kind of just relying on instincts now. Do not have enough time to calculate everything. Pawn push, knight d2. And knight here is forced, kind of. And then there's knight f3, kind of forcing this. And pawn push, king here comes. So I think it is winning, right? Pawn push just wins the knight, and this pawn will go all the way then. And pawn push against king here, take it. King c6 is not coming, which is very important. Pawn push, take the it. He come back, but I'll take here. Or what? Does he want this? King here is coming. So knight here, or here. Knight here. 3 moves. I don't think I can stop it. Maybe too slow by me. King here should have been played. Okay, I'm hoping for this, but pawn push, king here, and he just queens. Okay, knight here blundered. Now knight check stops the queen. Check, and I have go pawn push, and I just win this out now. Pawn was too slow. He cannot do anything about this, and I'll take, and this is under control, and this is queen now. King c7 was bad by him, I think. He messed up. King takes, and this is under control. And this pawn is going places. This pawn is too slow. King here, pawn push, I take. This check is coming, and I'm winning. He kind of messed up in the last second. We have 10 seconds, should be enough. Queen here ideas. Taking the pawn, controlling everything. King cannot come back. Pre-queen. Yeah, I can pre-move now. I was just being careful. Check. King here. I was just being careful with the queen promotion, you know. Just needed to be careful that he does not queen with something fancy. Once that pawn is gone, I can pre-move without any problems. King here ideas. And maybe some check. Let's hope there's no stalemate or anything. Queen here. King has a lot of space. Check. I can take here and there'll be some mate on the back rank. Yep. Yeah. Very close game. I think he missed there. Here he had to pawn push and king here, then king here. And if knight here, it would have queen with a check. So instead of king c7, d7 would have won him the game. That would have been an easy win for him. Oh. Whew. Very close game. Almost through a good position. Yeah. Okay. Started off with a win, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Did not get flagged, even though we berserked. That's good. First opponent was 2100, so pretty respectful player. Pretty respectful. Just waiting for pairings to pop up now. Who is coming first? Oh, low rated. No one like no 22, no 2500 or anything like that. Okay, berserk. Oh, we got an at 2198. Hello, Pooja. Oh, d5, yeah. Both of us berserk, which is nice. Bishop f5, f3, g4, h4. Yeah. Oh, he played this. Now I can go g4, g5. This is kind of not the best. g5 is kind of coming. h6, I'll go h4, g5. Oh. Mithun. Okay, Mithun. We have g5 ideas. Bishop takes, I'll take the pawn and get g5 anyways. g5, just going for the king side attack. Castle protect b2 and d4. g5, just take. And queen takes rook, and h8 is coming with g7 pressure. Knight is not doing anything here, even if it comes. Knight here, I can take and get a pawn, or go h8 and take g7. Everything is pretty good. Knight, he can play knight g8, queen h8, and king f8. But knight f3, e5 will come, and it should be just winning. Yeah, should be just winning. He's taking knight here, or knight here, or knight here. Knight g4? Knight g4, there's just check and win the pawn. He can take f2, but I don't think it achieves anything. Attacking g7 and g8. Okay, bishop here. Queen takes pawn is kind of sad, so let's develop the knight. Now bishop d3 at 7 ideas, or rook h1 at 7 ideas. Knight here is not doing anything. Playing the arena right now, so I cannot play right now, so maybe after the arena. Maybe after the arena ends. We can play after that. Okay, he's looking for king here to protect the knight. Makes sense. Let's go bishop d3. This is protected. And looking at bishop h7 ideas. King comes out, I can take the pawn. Okay, he played g6. Do I have rook h1 ideas? h7 and pressure on this. Or I can do knight here also. I can even sacrifice on g6. Looks very interesting. Let's just go rook h1, h7, queen g7, f7 ideas. Very, very strong. Oh, he played king here. And knight can move out. But this rook is hanging, so need to be careful. Rook h7, queen here, pressure. Hey. Rook f8 should be played to defend it, but maybe bishop g6 is there, knight here is there, a lot of good moves. So yeah, queen is very far away from defense. Rook f8, then there's bishop g6 and sacrifice on f7, take g8. Knight is stuck. Looks crushing, but need to be careful that, if he gets some counterplay on the king side, my king is quite alone, can get into some troubles. Like some crazy idea like knight f6, knight e4 doesn't work, luckily. But it can be tricky, so just need to be on the edge, kind of. He's taking his time. I don't see any good move for him. Like f7 is under a lot of pressure. Queen g7, f7 is coming. Maybe I can even sacrifice this if I feel like. Bishop g6 is come. What is this? This is defended. This is defended. I want to take here anyways. So knight here doesn't do anything. Knight takes, knight takes. Let's just take on g6 and f7 is kind of dead. Oh, he comes out with a king. Very risky. Queen check and rook f7. King comes out somewhere and just looks bad. I can give a check. I can try to sacrifice here. Queen here. This wins, right? Yeah. There's mate and there's this checkmate. Yeah, a lot of mating ideas, and I don't see any defense for it. Good game, yeah. GG. Pretty dominating game by me. Pretty dominating. He was 2198 and we like defeated him like he was 1400 or something, without sweating at all, without working hard. Just crushed him in the opening and just got it done. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Okay, now we got a 1700 player, Basak, and d5. Okay, take. Knight here, e5, has to take back. Like d3 just looks weird, and we'll take back. Knight here, is that possible? Yeah, kind of annoying. Bishop here, knight here comes, which is kind of not. Bishop here, there's knight d5 attacking f c7 also. How do I do this? Bishop c5, probably knight. It's fine, let's just develop, I want to just develop my piece. I can come back and take back. You can take my knight for bishop. Yeah, I'm like top 10 rated or somewhat like that, I'm not the highest rated, but I'm like top 10. I was like 9th seed or something when I started. Okay, he wants to get the bishop out. Well, it looks risky, right? Knight here. If knight comes here, it looks at c2. f2 is under a lot of pressure. Probably knight here should be played just to avoid any problems. Otherwise, knight d4 would be very crushing, right? Knight d4. Oh, f3 looks so bad. This is under attack. c2 is under attack. Get a fork or something. Yeah. Just take check and king has to come out. Bishop g4, looking at the king and queen. Oh, he's your friend? This is just crushing. Knight check. Just resign. That was a good win for us, and we are second. It's Rudwick. Who is that? I don't know. Okay, we are second. What is this guy? He's just crushing. He's on 20 points. He's winning so quickly. And he's 1400. Oh, crazy stuff by him. He's just crushing people one after the other. He's playing decently against. Okay, we got a 1400 player. Kind of weird. Not that high rated players playing, surprisingly. Okay, take the pawn. Defend it, nice. I don't want to defend it, let's just develop. Develop the knight. I don't know what queen b4 is, kind of looking weird. I thought we just take the pawn. Now I will defend it. Queen b4 coming back, which is weird. Knight here is coming, putting pressure on c7. Maybe pawn push ideas, takes, Need to be careful. Pawn push, if he takes, I can knight c7. And If you go pawn push, I can take on f7. It just looks crushing. c7, check, and I can take the queen and the rook. Is there anything better like bishop check? I don't see it. Let's just take it. Castle, and then I'll take the rook. Bishop check, king comes out, and I can take the bishop also. So I'm thinking, do I take the bishop or rook? Check, king here, bishop takes, and rook b8. Looks very interesting. I'm taking the bishop. Maybe not the bestest of idea, but I just like the king coming out. Oh, king here is there. Bishop takes, king takes knight, bishop pawn doesn't do anything. Let's just take the rook now. We try to make it work, but let's just do a thing. Develop the bishop, get the knight out. Okay, we're defending the pawn, and I don't want to give the knight for free, so I'll try to get it out. Yeah, just rook up. Defend f2 so that he doesn't take it. And it's pretty decent. I check, knight comes back, knight comes here. Yeah, we just rook up without problem. We'll go h3, push this knight back, and we'll win this out slowly. Hey, Rutvik. Okay, pawn push, knight here I'll take. Otherwise bishop e4, try to get some exchanges. Just rook up, need to take our time and win this out. Check, come on d6. Yeah, I play with him. Knight here, trying to get a pass or something. Yeah, he kind of made a blunder. Okay, king is just kind of chilling out in the center. Bishop takes knight, bishop takes, and knight e5, trying to take on f7. He can take here, it's fine. We can exchange material and just be fine. Wait, coincidence? What do you mean coincidence? f4 could have been played. Take on c6 was also there. I'm not taking too much time. Take, check and take the pawn maybe. Yeah, rook here, knight here, putting pressure here. Yeah, just resign. No need to waste times. He's still crushing, man. He's still first. 20 points, way ahead. Okay. Okay, it's taking a lot of time to get pairings, but we are comfortably sitting on second, and I don't see. Okay, there's a 2200 player who's trying to climb back. A man is clapping in rapid. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We got nice 4 wins. We won our 2 first rounds against like 2200 players, which was pretty nice. There's some 1400 guy who's first. Very surprisingly, he's first. Like, no disrespect, but you know, bishop e2, h4, h5 ideas. a6 feels too slow. He'll go h5. Oh, he played h5 himself. Now knight e5 and take in g4. We'll get g4. Let's go for the attack. Knight e7 can be played. But g4. Yeah, I can take and double this pawn. Take double, and knight will take sit on c5. Maybe not that great. How to take? Can I take here and get the knight to c5 and be annoying, or do I go g4? The problem is he gets the open b file also. g4, knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop takes knight, bishop here, queen g4. Maybe not enough. I'm thinking takes. I'm very tempted to take. Let's take it. Let's try something different. I always do g4. So let's just do this thingy. Probably does not work. Knight here, I'll go f3 just to kick this knight away. He can go d7 and cover this square. But I'll go queen d3, key c3 and put a lot of pressure here, you know. Let's put pressure on c6 and try to get something out. Oh, d5. Have to take. Knight takes. Maybe I'll take with the bishop. Oh, okay. This position little bit getting out of hand. c3 just to block the diagonal, and knight here and knight back. This bishop is very strong. Yeah, his bishop is very good, and cover c5 also now. And here is not coming. b4, a5, a3 kind of ideas. Okay, let's go for this anyways. Queen here is looking all of my weak pawns. I'm thinking to castle, but it looks very risky. A queen here, bishop here is there. Yeah, didn't play that well, kind of. Okay, castled. Knight here is not coming, that's what I was eyeing for. g3, just defending the pawns and pawn push. Yeah, this is annoying. Yeah, b5, not liking my position now. Take this pawn maybe and hope for castle, and I can defend it. Yeah, taking on c6 was not a good idea. Was definitely not a good idea. I don't think he's cheating, but there's no way for me to know. Rook b8, trying to go to b2. Cannot defend this, so that's that for now. I can go queen f3. Yeah, and maybe then sacrifice on g3. That's an idea. I want to take here and exchange the queens quickly. I want to exchange queens as quickly as possible. Well, my king is kind of stuck in center. Yeah, it could be. It could be a lot of things, you know. New device, new count, so cannot say anything for sure. But he is worse for now, so he's taking his time. Bishop here taking this pawn. Queen takes, bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes, and queen back. Okay, let's do that. Look, here is also coming. Okay, he did this, and if we exchange queen, I'm kind of happy with it. I'm fine with exchanging queen. Queen exchange is happy. Oh, takes, pawn takes is kind of not good because he'll get this file. Now I can castle actually, and everything is defended. Queen c2 idea, pressure on c7, and position is playable. Yeah, his pawn is there, he's a majority, but I can put pressure on c7 and maybe try to win this game. Yeah, I think I got out of some trouble. I will never take here. Yeah, he's not first anymore, some other guy took over. So queen c2, c5, there's rook c1, lot of pressure. He's completely taking his time. He's completely taking his time, like fully utilizing the 10 minutes he got. He's in no rush at all. Queen c2, rook c1 ideas to pressure on c5. Maybe rook d5 also to double on d5s. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Or rook d7. Rook d7 looks nice to put pressure on f7. I can double rooks and go queen f7 somewhere. See ya, man. See ya. Bye bye. How do I pressure on f7? Queen covers these squares, so cannot come here also. Maybe queen e2, f3, putting pressure up there. Queen here. Probably rook f8 is there. Need to be careful. See, Let's try. Have to go for attack. These pawns are going somewhere. We'll go for the attack. Rook f8, and we rook d6 with queen f6 ideas. Should be something. Oh, he covers this square. Sadly, he does not want my queen to enter at all. Queen here, trying to come to b7 also doesn't work. Queen d2, d6 is too slow. Time what? What time you asking, man? f3 doesn't, it's too desperate. Let's give a free check. And if we get a chance, we can get to f6. Yeah, queen f6 works. Go to f6 and then rook f8 to defend f7. Rook f8. I cannot sacrifice here. What time is it? Like 6:30 for me. I can go rook e7 and double as well, but need to be careful. Maybe he can take in a2 or something, so I need to be careful. But yeah, rook f8, rook e7, rook d7. Oh, he defended with the queen. Attacking a2, defending at the same time. This check doesn't get me anything. I can play rook here, right? And he has to play rook here. Yeah, it doesn't achieve me anything great. How do I make progress here? Let's go a3 for now, just to protect the pawn. And running low on time, so we need to figure something. Like, I think there's a draw. What is this? This check. This queen here. Oh, doesn't this win me the game? This checkmate here. He blundered. He missed mate. There was no mate, man. Now it's a mate. Check and checkmate. There was no mate before. I don't think there was a mate. Back rank was covered. What mate are you talking about? Queen here. There was no mate. f7 was always protected. Yeah, I don't think there was a mate. Anyways. Okay, we are first after nice 5 wins in a row. We are cruising towards. Okay, there's 12300 guy who can be dangerous. Can be very, very dangerous. So need to. Oh my god! I said his name and I got paired against him. What is this luck? What is this luck, man? Have to take comeback. Knight c3. This is gonna be a tough game. 2382. Probably knight here or bishop c4. No. e6, bishop e7, castle. Try to do our best. You can do h3. Takes, queen takes, c6. Rotten luck, man. Rotten luck. I said his name and like, oh, there's a 2300 player, and no, we got paired against him. Pawn takes is kind of weird. Not what I expected. I was expecting queen takes. Yeah. Bishop here. Let's just go b6 and d5. Thanks, man. d5, attacking the bishop and the knight. Bishop b4, ideas winning it, and now knight d5 is coming. I can take, but do I want to take? That's important. Let's not take. I don't want to give him double bishop advantage. Let's develop the knight. And a4, a5 ideas, a5, a4 ideas maybe. This is weak, so maybe it'll be good for us. Do not take because it'll help him. How do I continue? I can't take. Wait, take. Pawn takes is there, right? Yeah. Takes. Queen takes. Like knight takes knight. Pawn takes. And knight takes bishop. The queen takes. I was thinking some bishop g5 ideas, but I don't think that works. Knight takes. This pawn takes is just solid. Knight takes bishop here, and he has f4 in the end. Knight takes, queen takes, and then if I take, pawn takes, still he has f4 in the end. f4 is always there. It doesn't work. Let's take here. Let's take one bishop off at least. Even if he takes pawn takes, is fine. I'll get the knight here. I can double this pawn, you know. Yeah, this double is not that bad. And opposite color bishop, so we have some decent chances. You know, we can castle. We can go g6. Yeah, g6 just to prevent the pawn. He can go rook f1 and look at f7. Maybe bishop f6 was better. Oh, this bishop and this is looking dangerous. I can castle, right? Yeah, castle. And pawn takes, there's queen hanging. My king is out of the center, which is nice. Queen f2 is an idea, threatening this. Need to be careful. This position can get very, very frisky. I don't want to take here, but he's kind of forcing me. Bishop here, he'll take the pawn. Pawn takes, pawn takes. How do I do this? I cannot defend it in a good manner. And this pawn is dead. Bishop here is not doing anything. Bishop here, pawn takes. Let's give him a pawn. I don't know. I'm giving this pawn. Probably not a good idea. I'm hoping queen b6 and taking here some kind of idea works. I'm very skeptical about it. He can just take here. Okay, he played rook here. Okay. Not what I expected, but let's take and rook e8, pressure here, you know. We have some plays. I can go f5 also. And pawn takes, I can take here and just, you know, a very decent playable position. Oh, that's crazy, man, that's crazy. Queen takes. And we have this weak pawns, so we can, if I can exchange queens, I can kind of try for a win. Yeah, the position is looking nice. Kind of got away. The structure is fine. He might want a good pawn push, but not right now because it's pinned. King is kind of exposed, not really, but it can be weakened, you know. So you just need to be careful. I want to get rook e8 and push pressure here. You know, put pressure on this pawn. Maybe queen here, rook here, and try to take this. Yeah, or go queen here, control the nice d file. No, I should not make any blunders, and I should exchange queens. Queen exchange is best, and I should not exchange rooks. Like, if it goes bishop ending, it'll be opposite color bishop, can be very drawish, so avoid too many exchanges. Yeah, very tough position for white, but he has 10 minutes on the clock, so he can really think it out. c3 seems like a move. Not sure if it's good, but it's a move. c3 to give bishop c2 ideas and rook d1 ideas. Queen f4 is another idea. My plan is like rook e8 or queen e4 kind of. Not sure if it's the best. Let's see, let us see what can we do about it. He's really thinking it out. He's looking for some counterplay. I do not have any favorites, man. No favorites. I don't have favorites, sadly. I'm one of those guys who doesn't have favorites in anything. No, he's really taking a big thing at this move. Yeah, it is a very crucial position for him. He can go queen here, putting pressure on f7 and kind of unpinning him also. Queen here, maybe I can go queen d2 looking at this pawn and defending at the same time. He's really taking a deep thing at this move. Can we play day 1 versus 1? I can play after the tournament ends. We can play after the arena ends. After the arena ends. So if you stick by then, we'll play. He's thinking a big long thing, just making me worry, man. It feels like he'll find some GM move and just thrash me. Oh yeah, another day is also fine. It's fine. It's taken over 2 minutes, man. Need to... Okay, yeah, queen. He played queen here, just what I expected. Queen here, there's queen here. Defending this, there's no bishop here, pinning. And I have this check ideas. Oh, bishop takes, rook takes, and there's mate. So, some tactics, you know. King b1 can be played just to avoid mate. a2 will be space. Yeah, king b1 is very logical. Rook here, or just king b8. Yeah, he wants to get pawn push. I can sense it. Rook here, there's bishop here. Oh my god, kind of getting tricky. How do I do this? In queen here, exchange the queens, pawn push. Okay, I'm trying for this, but I don't think it's the best move. Queen here, probably king here, and then pawn push will come. Oh, he played queen here, just very solid pawn push ideas. Rook here, just to... Bishop here is still coming very annoyingly. Okay, bishop here, and bishop here looking at b2 ideas. I'm kind of being very passive right now, but I'm hoping it works. Queen here, pawn push. I'll go pawn push and get the bishop to f6 and look at b2. That's the entire plan. Come back. Okay, I did not want to exchange rooks and I'm now exchanging, so kind of. He has c3 if I go bishop here, so it's not like there is no defense for the attack. Bishop here. Okay, he wants to take here. Bishop here takes, king here, and pawn push is there. Pawn push, he'll go bishop here and look at b7. How do I do this in a good manner? Can I give this and c3? Is that enough? Probably not, right? I don't see a way. Feels very bad. Okay, queen here, kind of defending it passively. This check, this pawn push. I don't like queen c7. I use 2 computers. Should have gone this, I think. Okay, pawn push. I'll go for the passer. Oh, if I get queen here, I'm kind of happy. But there's queen here also. Very messy position. I want to exchange queens, but he doesn't want. And my king is looking very... takes, bishop takes is there, and king here. Okay, I have to go for this. King here, probably bishop here, and probably this check, draw or something, or queen back to defend it. Yeah, maybe just a draw. Bishop takes king here, bishop a8, maybe queen c7 kind of ideas. Okay, he gave me a pawn. Bishop b7 should be played. I told it, I have 2 computers. I told, man. Bishop b6. Queen here is not coming, so I need to protect the bishop. Bishop here is an idea, but probably c3 just defends it. Okay, this checkmate is coming, so queen c7. Kind of forced to cover everything. Check. Queen b6 or king a8 also there, so this position is getting very messy. Bishop here. Okay, bishop comes out looking here. Oh, this check is annoying, but queen b6 is there, but there's this check also. Can I go king here? Check? No, right? I have to go for this, and he can actually take here. I think he just gets all these pawns now. King here, check, king here. Okay, I'm trying to run. Probably it's not a good idea. Takes, king here. There's no check right now, and this is mate. So I was banking on that only. But he can take here. Let's give a check. Oh, bishop c3, but there was check here. King here, probably. Okay, let's give a check, you know. I can do a check draw maybe. This check and I win the piece if he goes back. So maybe he messed up. Maybe. Okay, let's give a check again. King here, there's some check against. I think it's a draw. I think I should just take the draw. Oh, king here just defends it. Bishop here is not there. How do I do this? Pawn push is defending it. I don't know. Feels so bad. My king is so exposed. Queen here maybe. Bishop here just defending it. Queen check. They go here. Everything is kind of very all over the board, and I don't have time. Check is covered. Check. I'll go side. And he can take here. Give another check. Some kind of sort. I have this check. But it doesn't do it. I think I'll lose on time. Bishop check. King here. Yeah, should have gone king here, but this check also. Okay, I'm trying to run now. Yeah, I'll probably lose on time now. King here. I gave him too much stuff. He can exchange queens now if he wants to. And probably win this. Yeah, queen exchange will win him the game. King here, hoping to this. Yeah, this bishop cannot stop 3 pawns. It's so many. Oh man, little sad. I'm hoping for pawn push, but bishop will cover everything. Cannot even sacrifice this. Pawn push is just going all over the place. Yeah, I just lost. Oh my god, tough game. Oh, it was my move. I kind of messed up. I think it's a draw, but I don't have the time to draw it out. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so sad. I'm like 19-21. That was a sad loss, man. Very sad. And the bishop queen got very messy, got way out of control. He was 2400, so he did outplay us, despite our good play. Sad. What? Some 2300 guy, 1200 guys first. That's so weird. Sad stuff, man. Sad. That was a game I should have won. But it happens. It happens, I guess. Oh, we still have 1 hour left, so we can still gain some, you know, top 3. You know, never know. Only 1 loss. It's not about the loss. It's that like I lost a winning position. That's why it's more sad. If he would have outplayed me or from the opening and crushed me, I wouldn't be sad. But I lost a position that I should not have. That hurts more. G4, G5. Losing a winning game is kind of more sad. G5 takes. I can take with the pawn, and I think we should win this. We'll go G5. Knight here, I'll just take and get a pawn. Knight here, I'll take the bishop. Bishop takes bishop. I can take here. You know, get a little creative. So maybe knight e8 is kind of force. Then I can go h4, and I'm just going for the attack. Just for going for the crazy attack here. He took the bishop. Now idea is take here, and he has to move the bishop, and I can take on g7, you know, and his king is kind of exposed. This is under attack, this is under attack, and this is pretty neat. Probably is defendable with bishop here, queen f6 ideas. Probably nothing much there, but you know, bishop here, knight e2, rook g1 looks very risky. I started in my 5th class. Queen here, knight f3, rook g1 ideas, maybe knight j5. Knight e2 here was also there, but here, okay, pawn push, trying to get here. How do I continue? This pawn push is kind of good. I don't know, take, queen takes, bishop takes. Okay, let's exchange. Probably not the bestest of idea, but maybe I have, like, I'll get a lot of lead development. Rook g1 ideas, knight g5s. I'm hoping I can capitalize on it. That's the entire thing. But maybe bishop g7 is just very solid. He's looking at s7, and I have knight g5, probably says 6. Maybe. Not sure if I have anything here. Rook g1, looking at g7, king e2, rook g3, rook g1 ideas. So need to be careful. You know, rook g3, and I can double my rooks, put pressure here. If rook g1, g8 comes, I can go to g5, attack on f7 and f7. Something is there. Something is definitely there. Oh, he played h6. Preemptive move. Okay, let's go g3 here. Probably it's just rook g8 or bishop f6. Would be fine. He can take the knight if he wants to, but yeah. I'm just going for the attack. Rook g8, bishop f6 is fine. Yeah. And he cannot move the bishop because this is mate. Not mate, like lose, yeah, mate. So I want to maybe knight here, because bishop takes is rook g8. And after knight here, he has to go bishop here, defending the pawn. Hey man. There's some ideas. Bishop takes there. I cannot take here. There's no pin. Knight here. f5 ideas. Probably bishop here. Knight here will probably just take. There's no direct ideas. Knight here, bishop here actually defends everything. Sad. I'm good, man. I'm good. Maybe knight here. He can chop it off. My knight is not coming in the play. Knight e5, just bishop e6 defends everything. And okay, let's play and maybe go f4. I don't know. I don't see anything good right now. At least this is not coming. And bishop e6, and he cannot play knight out because c6 is under attack. Yeah, I want to improve knight on c3, but I feel like it'll take forever. It's like very far away. It'll take forever to get into play. That's the problem. I don't want to waste time. Can I play knight g6? Pawn takes, rook takes. I cannot take here, and this is very well defended. Can I play bishop f5? Bishop takes, knight f7, king here is 0. No, nothing crazy works. I was looking at f5, maybe f4, f5. F4, f5 looks interesting. You know, pressuring the f7 pawn. He cannot take here. f5 is maybe working. He cannot go knight here, but I'll probably take on c6. And then come here and be very annoying. Yeah, so knight move is just, I'll take on c6 and try to squeeze a win out. So maybe f5 is a threat. And if bishop move, his f7 is hanging. So maybe f4. Well, I saw bishop f5, but there was a problem with it. Right? Oh, bishop f5 he could have just taken, and knight here he could come out. So that was the problem with f5. He would have just taken. That's why I didn't like it. I lost control of the h7 square. That's why I want to keep the bishop. And f5 should be, yeah, f5 should be winning unless I'm missing some kind of defense. You cannot take, and there's a lot of pressure there. Maybe f6, right? Maybe f6 will work. No, knight g6, and there's some ideas probably working. f6 will go g6, give a check, take on g8, then take on g7 and win. It's fine, man. Oh, he flagged 2200. That's nice, man. He's thinking. Yeah, very crucial position. Very crucial position. It's fine, man. It's bad ideas doesn't matter. You know, you learn slowly, so it doesn't matter if you give bad ideas. Yeah, these rook and knight are just kind of out of play, so it's very hard. It's very hard for him to do something. These two pieces are just out of play. My rook, knight, and bishop are just looking. Okay, he just takes back. So let's take on c6. Probably rook here, covering this square. Pawn push, knight takes, pawn takes is not doing anything. Let's just take on c6 with f5 ideas. Yes, that's true. Bad idea is always better than no idea. I'm going to go f5, take here, and knight is coming here. Just kind of pretty neat. I can actually take here now because this is defended. But so many weak pawns now. So many weak pawns. Take here. Maybe bishop c3 is kind of forced. Otherwise, knight here is coming, which is annoying. And f5 is coming, which is also annoying. Trapping the bishop. So that's there. f5 is just trapping the bishop. He's really taking his time. Pawn push. Okay. Knight here, he'll probably just take here. That's the problem. Knight bot is a bot. It's a bot. I don't know what else to say. Let's go here. He can take here, but f5 is still there, and knight can come here also. Knight c7 is there. A lot of decent ideas. It's just a bot, man. f5 traps the here. These knights are just kind of dominating. Kind of away from the king, but still pretty nice. Can go c7, take here. This is nice, right? Rook here, I'll take here, and knight here comes, which is dominating. Thanks, man. Thanks, Dominic. Yeah, these knights crushing it out, covering everything, you know. Rook c8, knight takes bishop. Cannot take this knight because g7 is under attack. And if he takes here, knight comes on e7, attacking both the rooks. So no good move. He should resign. Like, don't want to force it or anything, but you know, this looks very bad. Maybe bishop b2, but I'll just take the rook, man, and just win it out. Take this, and just a very pleasant, very pleasant position. Knights and bishops are equal. They are kind of position independent. Like, knights are strong in close, bishops are strong in open position. So they are equal, but they can be powerful depending on the position. He really wants to utilize his full 10 minutes, man. That's good. Like, you know, that's good. Always good to utilize your time and think out, try your best. But it's kind of wasting my time, you know. Yeah, rook a7 is also covered. We are third right now, so just chilling on third position. An hour left in the arena. Everything is good. Okay, he paid that. I can take the bishop. Pawn takes, I'll come here, and this is rook c2. Bishop defends it, which is very important. Rook takes knight, I can take here. Attacking everything. Bishop b2, then he loses g8 and it's a mate. So long game. Yeah, rapid is a long game. Thanks, man. Rapid is usually very long. Can I give a check? King here. And knight check, he'll just go back. I'm thinking knight g6, king here. There's some tactics? Probably not, right? Check, king here. Can I go somewhere nice? I don't see it. Knight takes, he can just take back. It's not crushing. Check here. Oh, check here and there's knight f7. That's a mate. That's a nice, very nice mate. Check in f7 mate. Good idea, just didn't take the rook directly, you know, even though that was winning. I can go give a check and knight f7 is mate. Pretty neat mate. Pretty neat mate. What's say? Do you want to pursue chess competition? I'm 24 and no, not looking to pursue chess competitively. Just play online and have fun. Just play. Oh, we got 5 points out of that win, and we are first. Wait, I thought I lost. I thought I lost my last game. What? What happened? What? Was he a cheater? The only reason I can see is that he was a cheater and I got a free pawn. If he was cheating, that's the only reason I would get the point, I'm thinking. He was a cheater. I didn't lose. I meant the game before that, the game with the 2400. Not the last game, the game before that. Weird. Okay, now we are first. We are not a single lost. Yeah, I lost to a cheater. But we were actually winning him. Yeah, I berserked. The funny thing, I berserked against that 2400 player and I was winning. But you're gonna write? You're gonna write what? You're gonna write what? I berserk all my games in rapid. And because I feel 5 minutes is enough for me. G4 ideas. Pawn push. Let's just castle. Take it slowly. So we are first with a nice 5-point lead. Thanks to the win we got from the cheater. G4. Problem is knight takes, bishop takes, and he can take back. He should not castle, but I might go f3 g4. Oh, I crossed. I'm 2147 now. May I have a guess? What? Guess what? Guess on what? What are you guessing, man? G4 takes. Let's go G4. Let's be a little crazy. You're gonna lose. Okay. He's 2200, so it's possible, you know. It's not outrageous guess, so it can happen to anyone. Take back, knight takes, queen takes, and h5 ideas. So you know, we just closed the account. That's weird, man. Knight f6. We'll go back and hoping for h5. Queen f3 or e2? That's what I'm thinking. Let's go queen f3. Knight h5 is controlling h5. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You can guess. It's totally fine. h5 is very well controlled, so maybe e4 because his king in the center. Oh, he wants to attack now. Maybe here I can go knight a4, c5. Let's go bishop here, just to pin this, you know. Oh, a3, b3 is there. Pawn push takes. Pawn push takes, he'll take back. Doesn't really help my case. Can I take in h5? Oh, let's try this, you know. His king is the center and try to open the h file. b3, I'll just go back. I'm kind of risky. He can go g5 and just not allow it to open, but I don't know. Oh, he took. Oh, he's being very bold, you know. King is kind of in the center. And I have open h file. Oh, he was a cheater. Okay, he's looking here. I can go b1 and here. There's no check, sadly. b1 will be a defensive move to cover these squares. e2, my knight is never coming out, so let's go b1. Just to have one defensive piece, and now I can go g1 and g8. Take on b3 and take push a3. This knight defends everything, can come back to c3, and we are looking fine. No, rook g1 and g8 is the idea. But he probably just gets the king out, or maybe queen b6 kind of play. But f7 will fall, and my knight is doing a very good job defending everything. So this check, I can just go knight c3, you know. This is defended, nothing to worry about. Knight c3, if rook c4 comes, and rook g8 is a threat, and if king comes here, I can take on f7. Need to be careful. King here takes. How do I make progress? Maybe. Oh, he's looking to sacrifice, like rook check, knight here, and he wants to sacrifice c3, which can be problematic because this pawn is there. So how do I deal knight c3? This is kind of annoying. I cannot check and take here because this will kind of just crush me. Okay, this is problematic. Queen here, rook check, king d1. Is that an idea? I'm very skeptical about it. But this is covered. I'm threatening rook g8. Could I play rook g8? King here, queen check? Probably would have just gone side. So this is like threatening this. And with this check, I might not play knight c3 and just go king d1. Very. Knight d2 was best. Oh, knight d2. I was kind of afraid of rook a3. Pawn takes, queen takes. I was afraid of rook a3. That's why I didn't play knight d2. Because queen takes and this pawn is also there. So that's why knight b1. I want to keep knight b1 protecting a3. And he's looking to sacrifice. He has nothing to lose, you know. So he's looking to sacrifice the rook whenever he can. I think rook g8 is a very big threat. So because check, I just go side, you know. And I'm chilling out in the side. I might even go king e2, king f3 and just, you know, get away. I might, you know. Looks very funny, but I'm, you know, just going out on a walk with the king without any problems. Knight will defend this properly. Queen defends the knight, rook defends the knight. Everything is fine. And his king is in some troubles. And my king will go out. Queen c8, and then queen c8. This is rook g8 mate right now. So rook g8 mate. And if your king goes out, probably rook check, and rook c8 check or queen c8 check. Some kind of mating pattern should be there. I'm not calculating, but I'm just surprised if there's no mate after king here. g8, king comes out. Let's calculate. We have time since he's thinking. Why not? Rook g8, king comes to c7. Now queen c8 is not made because king can come out both places. With king here, there's rook check, and he has to give the queen, so that works. And if he comes to b6, I can for one exchange the queen if I really want to, but I would not do that. Queen b6 check. Oh, queen b6 and king here, and queen e8 check, king here, and then rook b8 b8 check. Yeah, it's just winning. We just slide the queen and rook slowly and we'll win it. Yeah, so king d8 doesn't work. And pawn push, I can maybe just take the bishop. Is queen c8, he'll block, then rook to g8. What? I don't get it. No, what? Queen c8, block. Oh, you like queen c8 or queen here and rook g8. That's what you're saying, yeah? Even the queen that way also, yeah. It's also there. Oh, we lost our first position. Someone climbed up. Someone took our first spot. Your last game was my opponent did not berserk and utilize the 10 minutes, and same this game. So kind of, even though I berserked all my games, I don't see any defense for like King F8. There's just this checkmate, so I don't see any defense. Bishop takes pawn, doesn't work. So yeah, Queen F5 was actually pretty nice spot by me, I would say. Instead of going Rook G8 directly and then Queen F5, we go Queen F5 first, just to cover this square. Yeah. Like, he can try Rook C4 and hope I play Knight C3, but I would not. I would just go King D1. And there's no Rook C1 or any crazy ideas that works. Actually, Rook C4, Knight C3 takes, pawn takes, queen takes, King D1. C2 is actually covered by the queen, so you know, even if we sacrifice on C3, it's not as crystal clear that black has something. But why risk it? Why risk it? Because queen is covering this file very importantly. So there goes that. Yeah, very long games, man. Rapid is very long, especially if the both players do not berserk. So that's why I don't do rapid that often. But I do from time to time because I enjoy some slow games. Okay, G8, Queen C8, Queen B8, King here, Queen E8, Rook B8 ideas, you know. Oh, King here, does it run away? That's the question I'm thinking. Queen check, King here, there's no check, so let's be careful, you know. There's this check, King comes out, Queen check, and this Rook C6, I think. That works. Oh, he can go out? Did I mess it up? Nah, this is just lost. Huh? Yeah, he resigned and we gained our first spot back. Oh, plenty of good games, man. 2100, 2200, 2400. This was the cheater, and then good stuff, man. Probably this is my highest rapid rating in this account. I don't think I ever crossed 2150. Let me check. Yeah, this is my highest rating in this account. Never crossed 2150 in rapid ever. Kind of just cruising it out. Okay, a 1900 player, berserk. D5. Take the pawn. What happened? Yeah. Take the pawn. Knight here. E5. We'll take back. And we get knight f6. Oh, what is this? There's some gambit. I can take here. Oof. I'm tempted to take here, but very risky. Knight f6, yeah. It's very risky, you know. He has a lot of play, so need to be careful. Need to be very careful. If we can bishop here and castle quickly, maybe we are fine, you know. Knight c6 defending this. Yeah, we have an extra pawn, so I'm not sure d3 works. Bishop here, I can just castle. This is defended by the rook. So yeah, I'm just pawn up. I'm not sure if I missed something or something, but I don't think this opening is that good. Maybe I have no idea. Oh, we lost our first spot again. Oh, this is very close. The other Abraham guy is very close. He's like 38 points, we're 36. And all my opponents are taking the whole 10 minutes. None of them are berserking. They're utilizing the whole 10 minutes. Not helping my guess. Not really helping my case. Cannot do anything, just wait it out. Oh, I got a message. I got a message from Lichess with the cheat, like, you know, he lost to a cheater and yeah, he got rating points refunded and stuff like that. Bishop b2, looking for this, but I don't think it's that good. We'll go h6, push the knight back someday. And slowly win it out. Knight here, okay, it's under attack, so let's go pawn push first, just to kick the knight. And knight goes back. Maybe I can go bishop here. Some kind of idea. Knight here, I'll probably take, bishop takes and go f6 to defend it. Some ideas are there. He's thinking f3 here. He might even think to let me take here and open up the, you know, h file for some play. I think it works. Honestly, don't think it works. Like, bishop takes pawn is too much. I'll probably just take the knight. So yeah, he's thinking. Knight f3 or knight e4. No man, I don't know him. Like, I know him, but I don't know him personally, kind of. Like, I know the name and stuff like that. Pawn push. Is there an idea? Bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, and I take back. With pawn push, bishop takes knight. Don't I win a material after this? Because bishop takes knight, I take here and attack a1. Did he just blunder a piece? I think like knight e4 was kind of forced. Okay, took. a1 is hanging, this is hanging. Just lost, man. Just lost. He should resign, but he's taking his time. He's taking his full entire time, do his thingy, you know. Okay. He sacrifice. Let's just take the rook, you know. There's some ideas here, but bishop here, trying to take here. Yeah, there's no check. I can take here and just be fine. Rook here, bishop takes bishop, rook takes, and queen f6, trying to win c3. And yeah, I can give this bishop if it's really required, but if knight comes out, I can take c3. Rook d8 is coming, challenging it, and I'm just rook up without any problems. This bishop is chilling on a1, no problems at all. And we knight d2. I'll probably take on c3. So yeah, just a very pleasant position for me. There's backrank problems also, so he needs to be careful. I might even sacrifice here. Probably not. With knight takes, queen here, rook d1, there's knight d1. So not right now, but maybe like queen f5, because queen takes, there is back rank mate. Oh, he played king out. Let's just develop the knight, exchange pieces, and slowly win it out without any problems. Whew. He can go knight here and try to be annoying, but knight here I'll probably go c5 and kick it away. Yeah. Yeah, c5, pretty neat. I don't know why he hasn't resigned. He's rook down, man. He's rook down against a 2150 player, man. I would have resigned, you know. Give some respect, man. Give some respect. This check is made, but it's covered right now. So yeah. Man, why are you playing, man? Maybe rook e8, looking for this checkmate. Oh yeah, finally he resigned. Finally, and we are back for so. Okay, that pairing was very fast, and we got 2-2-6. So this is not gonna be easy. And he got white and it's d4, one of the openings I hate. Castle, b6, bishop b7, knight here c5 plans. Do you get depressed? Nah, I don't get depressed with less watching. I get sad if I play bad chess. If I play poorly, then I get sad. I don't get depressed with less watching. Only if I play poorly, then I get sad. Because yeah, I can play after the turn ends. Okay, knight here c5 ideas, and it's fine. So yeah, whenever I play poorly, I kind of feel sad about it because I want to play well. c5 takes, knight takes is fine. Probably look here to pawn takes and pin this. We'll go queen c8. Yeah, just unpin ourselves and want to take here and get can exchange, right? Kind of skeptical about taking here. He has this double battery. Maybe I'll take the queen if I get the chance. He might go queen side attacking here. I don't think it works, but it's playable. And he's 2200, so he's capable of top level tactics. So queen d3 is an idea. You get rook c7, attack the knight and bishop. I'm thinking, so probably he's also thinking, if I can spot it, even he can. He got inspired to stream. Like this was something I wanted to do for over 1.5 years or something, but I was just kind of lazy about it. Then I finally decided to do it. Takes, rook takes, knight here is b4. So bishop here, this pawn push. So rook d is kind of annoying. Knight here, he'll probably go b4, rook c4 and be very knight here, queen takes, rook takes, knight here, b4, and there's no good score. I can take the pawn, right? Feels very dodgy with rook here ideas. Yeah, I need to find a good move, man. Otherwise I could be just minus. Knight f6, just be solid. Rook here and get the queen out. No man, I don't like it. Have to take the queen. And knight f6, pawn push, I can come out. Maybe that works. Rook here. Oh, rook here. I blundered it. I forgot about the rook c7. Oh, wait, rook here. I have bishop c5, takes and takes. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, I think this is a. Yep, I just blundered an exchange. That was so sad, man. Takes, and he has these very annoying bishops. It's not just like he got two pieces, he got two double bishops, which is very annoying. Yeah, queen c2 was not a good idea. Let's play. Have to take, there's no other way. Pawn push is not coming. Let's go rook here, knight here, rook check and take the pawn, Try to make the best out of it. We are two bishops for a rook, but it's not completely lost. You can come here, attack here, bishop is looking here. It's minus for sure. So maybe rook c8 coming, yeah. Bishop here will go rook c8, trying to come to c7, c1 or c2 and generate some counterplay. That's the only way we can get away with it, counterplay. We need to generate some solid ass counterplay. And we'll be good. We'll be gold if we can generate some counterplay. He defended it. I can do pawn push, but I don't like knight here. And rook here, he can take here. And pawn push, knight here. Yeah, check. Bishop here. No. Let's go rook c1 and pawn push. Knight here. We'll give a check. Bishop here. And there's this here also. Yeah, kind of annoying. I don't think rook c8 is good. He can just chop it off. Okay, he did not. He wants to come here. I'm gonna get knight to a better square. But this knight, pawn push is not good enough. Can I play rook here? Just attack the knight, you know. We have background problems, so cannot take here. How do I do this? I can rook here and exchange the knight if I want to. But I don't really... Oh, I want to g6, but bishop here is there. No, g6, bishop here, I can take the knight. And he takes this and I have to check. Kind of risking on the dark squares. Kind of risking too much. My idea is pawn push and he cannot come here. That's the entire idea. But probably... Okay, knight here, some checks. Dark squares are very weak, so... Need to be careful. You can go knight here and hoping to come out somewhere. Okay, check and take the pawn. He loses his pawn. I told you, man. I told you, like something I wanted to do for a long time, and I finally decided to do it. Knight takes, knight here, maybe f5. Yeah, very, very, very skeptical about the position. Bishop takes pawn is there, and he has two passes which are kind of crushing. And rook c1 is not coming in, it's covered here. So yeah. Okay, he took. He can take here, but okay. Let's go c2, attack here and here. Try to annoy him. I can get mated easily, so need to be careful. Because the knight covers this. Bishop here would have been good, honestly. Look here, let's take the pawn, attack the bishop and attack another pawn. Can go here, but this check, he just comes out. Let's attack the knight. And knight cannot come here, so just trying to create trouble, making it hard for him to win. That's the only thing that can be done. And f7 with check ideas. King here. Let's go h5. Yeah, trying for something. Check, I'll just try to run away. He can go a4. He has 50 seconds left, so he's feeling the heat, man. He's really feeling the heat, you know. Rook here. Okay, rook here. Pawn push, and there's some checkmate ideas, so you gotta be careful, you know. Okay, he went out. Makes sense. Hey, man. Hey, check. Here, there's knight check, so that doesn't work. Look here. There's this check, and king here. Takes, and knight comes out, and he takes this pawn. Not enough play. Have to try it. There's nothing other. It's fine, man. It's fine. We exchange some pieces. Knight comes out. He takes this. Then there's check, and I can take here. You know. Okay, pawn push just to. Yeah, it's just bad. Oh, this check, I kind of forgot about it. Okay, trying to win this pawn, but I don't think I can. Yeah, bishop defends it, and yeah. Okay, let's not blunder anything. Knight here, rook check. Try to do our best. Oh, he gave a check. 30 seconds. There's a very, very slim chance that I can flag him. Very slim chance. Check, check. Probably king here should have been played. Yeah, I allowed his king to enter, which was bad. Oh, I blundered this. I just blundered it. That was sad, man. Yeah. Sad. It got very, very hard in the end. Maybe rook g7 was not a good decision. But he got his king out, that was the problem. Maybe king f8 kind of would have been better. Questionable. Okay, oh, he also lost, so he's on 38 and he paused. So I think we are first. If I'm not wrong, we are kind of clear first. No one is actually chasing us. Okay, pawn push and knight has to go back. And we have, yeah, maybe this is my first time getting first in the arena. I don't think I ever got first. I've got second and third sometimes, but I don't think I ever got first. I can take the knight, but do we want to? Pawn push is also very tempting, you know, takes. Very tempting ideas. Pawn push, takes, and knight here ideas. Should be good, right? Or am I blind? I could be very blind. I think pawn push just to defend this. Okay. Knight here, pawn takes, and check, and bishop e2, knight a6. I don't know, it looks very messy. Or can I just go knight here, you know? Takes, queen here, knight here. You probably go queen back. And I can bishop takes knight in intermediate move. Should be something, there's something there. Bishop takes knight, pawn takes, queen takes, knight here, queen back, and there's knight f6. Kind of interesting. King comes back. Yeah, it's not doing anything great. Let's just do normal stuff. I thought it was something. There's queen check also. Bishop e2 is fine, and we cannot take here. But we can castle. And now we're threatening this and knight c7, but rook e8 is there. Oh, maybe I tried too much. Oh, at least I got this. Yeah. Maybe I feel like there was something better, but I did not spot it. Take this rook, right? Oh, this rook is kind of passive. Yeah, take this rook. Get some tempi. Bishop out, defending the pawn. This is kind of weak, so need to be careful. c3, just blockading this. Bishop f4, defend this. I feel like there was something much better, and I could not find it. This is defended. You can go here. Just exchange the bishop, man. Will not take with the knight. There's mate here, so. He wants to go here and put pressure here. But pawn push, I can take the knight. We'll go queen e2, rook e1. Oh, he took the pawn. I was never really worried about that pawn. How to do this? Queen here? Just, you know, play it normally, you know. Rook e1, there's no problems. g5, g4 is kind of an idea. The knight covers e8. We still exchange up. We can go h3 just to cover g4. And we have full control of the e file. So should be able to win this out. What is knight here? I can take here, but he has d5 ideas. Oh, kind of annoying. Or knight here ideas. Both are pretty annoying. Look here, knight here, and I cannot take because there's mate here. Let's try to do our best. Probably d5, f5 is. Oh, you played this. I was expecting knight here or these pawn push. You didn't play any of those. Let's go h3, just cover this, and maybe queen here, try to attack at 6. And knight here is not coming, but it's covered now. I think he missed out. He should have gone for either of the pushes. Hey man. Hey, hostile gamer. Okay, attack. We got to the 7th file. Pretty nice. Looking at 6th pawn. Oh, I blundered. But maybe I have some play. Even if he gets the exchange. Yeah, I gave him the exchange backs. No, I have check. Right? Yeah, I have check. So I don't give him. I always have this check. Idea is queen f4. Try to pressure. Knight cannot move because f7 is under attack. And I can sacrifice here, but not right now. Need to prepare for it. He should play rook f8 to defend f7. And how do I finish it off? I'm thinking rook f7, king f7, queen h6, but I think it's too much. Too much. Maybe it works in some world, What is this? Looks very weird. Yeah, I can be first. I'm thinking rook f7. I'm very tempted to do it, but kind of scared also. Knight g5 is very strong, right? It's fine, man. Gotta risk it. There's no fun playing it safe. I have queen knight g5. Rook is there. Queen is there. Should be winning. I cannot see a world in which this is not winning. He can play knight here to cover this, but he did not. Knight comes out. Queen g7 will come. Queen g6 comes. Attacking everything. Attacking the knight. Yeah, just mate. Rook f7 was pretty nice stuff. And we have 44, 6 points ahead, 16 minutes. So I think we are okay. Only this guy can catch up. These two are on 35. They have very small chance. Very small chance, I would say. But they have a shot. Small chance, but a chance. Okay, 16 minutes, so probably 2 games. I don't think there'll be more than 2 games. Performed pretty well. Oh, I lost to this guy. Guy was third. I lost to him only. So, yeah, we can play him and he can hope to smash us again and get us chance for d5. We got a 1900, so should be good. Should be pretty good. He did not berserk, so this could be last game. Take back. And then go e6 and e7. Okay, just played normally. Nothing to worry about. Oh, he played again. I missed it. Mill castle, b6, bishop a6. c4 is fine. This is kind of coming, challenging the white bishop. Oh, he wants to take and put pressure on c7. I don't really see it. c5 is just fine. Knight here. And we are pretty happy with the position. Okay, knight here. He cannot take because bishop is hanging. Rook c8, and we got out of the opening without any trouble. No, I won't play the next one. This is the end kind of thing. Take this pawn and put pressure on c4. It is defended for now. A knight here? Is that an idea? I don't think it is. This is defended, so let's take anyway. Trying to create some kind of weaknesses, Knight here, c6 ideas. Let's go to b7. Just have a nice file, nice diagonal. No need to worry about. Bishop here is there. He wants to take. Maybe g6, yeah. Just avoid some shenanigans here. At 6 I'll go rook e8. Kind of preventive move. I want to attack these pawns now. But knight here, c6, a5 kind of idea. slowly. Pawn push, he can take. Pawn takes is fine. This is also fine. Knight c6 is putting pressure here, which is something. Okay, I don't think you should have taken. Kind of just gives me a lot of space. Pawn takes, I can just take back. Bishop takes, knight take here is fine. Hey man. Kind of happy with the position. Yeah, should be just fine. This pawn was under attack. After take, he takes back and takes here. And there's some... this is a protector, so nothing to worry about. I can play knight here. And knight check and I win material. If he knight takes, I can take the queen. I just win material now. Easy material. Rook c1 is coming and I will win material. If he takes this, I can just take with the bishop and I get a free queen. Yeah. So this game probably kind of confirms my first spot, I would say. Like even like this very slim chance other people had, they don't have anymore. Do I take here? Queen back. Takes. Let's take the queen. No need to try for something fancy. Queen here. Attacking the knight. Let's just take the pawn. And these bishops are just dominating, you know. Just dominating the entire board. Come back or what? Is rook here, which is kind of... can go queen here and take, you know. And let's just go. We don't mind some exchanges, you know. Some exchanges are fine. He has rook and a knight for a queen. So... and we have an extra pawn. Should be enough. Check, I can just go out. There's no problem. King is pretty safe. And I'm planning bishop here to force some exchanges. Now takes back. Wait, is there some idea? No, right? No, there's no idea. Just exchange pieces. This takes was there. Let's just go back and block this file. I'm just being a little bit careful, you know, that I don't blunder anything. Bishop e2 is not coming. Put pressure on f7. Just need to be tiny bit. Okay, look here. I can just go out, right? Let's just go king g7, kind of preventive. I want to go attack f2. But this is very well covered, so we'll need to slowly do something. This is covered, so only can... what is this? I can go check and win this, but he has to go back. And I take a pawn, and this pawn will go all the way, man. This knight is doing queen here, forcing knight back or what? Pressure on f2, attacking the knight. Knight d3 maybe, just to defend it. This is your first time you come? Yeah, this is my first time. I've got second and third couple of times, I would say, but never got first. This will be my first time. Knight here, I'll probably just say 5. Let's get the queen rolling. Yeah, I think this, if he resigns earlier, we'll probably have time for one more game. Otherwise, just this is the last game. Okay, let's just get the pawn rolling. Pawns are going. He can try to get pressure in here, but honestly, there's nothing there. Rook here is covered, so yeah, sure, man. We'll play some games with whoever wants to play after there, you know. Defend everything. Rook here. We can go f5. We can defend passively. You know, not a problem. Not a problem. Queen c2 and a2. Check. We can just go out. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's for fun. King here is safe. Let's not get mated. A2 is coming. He has to. Oh, he wants to give check, but king here is fine. There's no check there. There's no mate. King is pretty safe out here. Oh, there was check and kind of threatening this. Okay, he's threatening this. Kind of, being cheesy, but let's just take the pawn. Could have just queen also, but there's no need. Take the pawn, avoid any mating possibilities. And king is just free. Yeah, probably one more game. I think there's 8 minutes left in the arena, so maybe they might ask me to play one more game. Can he sacrifice? No, there's no stalemate. He has too many pieces. There's no stalemate ideas. He can go rook here, bishop here, try to take, but I'm just queening and mating right now. Oh, he gave me the bishop, rook check, but he still has a pawn, even though king cannot move, he still has a pawn. I think rook check would have been a very interesting idea if this was kind of stalemating. Let's just pawn push. I know, taking my time, no need to rush anything. Queen takes, he still has pawn, he is never under stalemate. His pawns kind of prevents him from stalemate. Okay, he took. One pawn push is forced. If I pawn push, then it'll be stalemate, so let's not do that. Wait, I can play queen here, pawn takes pawn, and king here, and pawn takes pawn and queen checkmate. I think that's the fastest checkmate I see. Yeah, pawn takes pawn, king here, and queen checkmate. Pretty neat. Checkmate. Okay, so we are way ahead of second place. So first is confirmed, but we have one more game to play just to kind of end the arena. We can actually pause it. There is no need to play it. Can pause it actually. Okay, we got plays against this guy. He defeated us last time, so maybe we can take revenge. That's the only reason I'm playing, just to defeat him. This is the only guy that defeated me throughout the tournament. So it's purely about revenge. Bishop f5, f3, g4. Pure revenge ID. Pure. This game is not about first. It's about revenge. h4, h6, h5 you can do. We'll just go bishop d3 and take back. He berserked, which is nice. Knight e2, king f2 ideas. Probably e6. I think last time he did not berserk. I don't remember correctly, but I think he did not berserk last time. Oh, he's taking his time. He's thinking e6, g6, c5 kind of. Those were kind of the candidate moves. He went for g6, pretty decent. And he'll castle. Oh, pawn takes. His knight is coming out. Could have taken here. Knight here is not coming, it's covered. Queen b. Let's go b3, kick the knight away. But there's some pressure here. I can take honestly and go f4 if I want to. Do I want to? Let's be a little spicy, Coming here, rook c1, queen here, knight f4, Kind of risking it out. Taking the castle and put pressure on d3. Immense pressure on d3 is coming. Knight c5 and take the knight. Maybe b4, b5 someday. Yeah, queen is looking at these squares, so need to be careful. He can just ignore actually, but this is hanging, so he has to take. or goes queen c7. Yeah, knight has exchange for fours, kind of force exchange. And then I'm kind of thinking f4, just to block the queen from coming inside. f4, he can go queen g4, but is it something to worry about? This is defended, you know. I can go to c3. Oh, he wants to take now. Yeah, he wants to take with the queen. I have to play rook h3 now, sadly. Yeah, maybe f4 was too early. A little too early. This is defended, nothing to worry about. Let's go rook g3 just to cover g4 square. I'm not sure if it's good for me. I want to get my knight to c5 or e5 somehow. Like knight c3, a5, a4, c5. That is kind of the plan. Okay, you just go to c2 and knight will come out, and rook defends knight also, so, you know, if there's some bishop takes pawn, we can take with the pawn. Not like we need to, but just an option. f5, maybe too much. Let's go here. It's hoping for f5 and takes. Maybe it's risky. Oh, pawn takes, and he wants to get pawn push. He's opening up my king. I don't want to play f5 anymore now. Look here. Pawn push, takes, knight takes. Oh, feels very risky, man. Probably rook here defends. Oh, this is rook takes pawn, right? No, knight here is covering the square. Oh, I felt like almost blundered. I have to take. Pawn push just looks bad. My king is kind of chilling on f2. Not sure if I pawn takes, knight takes is enough, because he can win this. Wait, bishop takes, queen takes, and this is rook check, right? Yeah, I missed that. Rook e2 is just lost. Yeah. Bishop takes knight, queen takes, rook check, and after king here, he can rook takes rook, and he just wins the rook. I blundered that. It all depends on him if he'll spot it or not. Bishop takes knight is just kind of winning material. Probably will go king g3. Was rook, yeah, he spotted it. Queen takes is rook check. Kind of blundered that. So king g3, and now I'm threatening to take. Rook here, I can just take the bishop, and he cannot go back. This is hanging, so I have to go rook here. And yeah, he just a free bishop. Just a free bishop. And this bishop check is coming. I feel maybe I need to press the resign button. Rook here, there's this check. And king takes. This queen takes queen, right? Maybe I can get, I have to risk it now. Have to risk it, and maybe he's like, you know, he has 2 minutes, plenty of time, so he's not gonna flag. It's quite possible he's watching. It is rook here, yeah, it's just good. It's possible he's watching. Oh, bishop here. Okay, hoping to come here maybe, but king h7 is kind of safe. I think it's pretty safe. Rook here is not coming. King here. Okay, queen here. I don't know. I'm hoping for something, but honestly there's nothing there. I want to exchange queens and somehow get this pawn and maybe fight for a draw. But all the pawns are on black. That's the sad part. There's queen check if my rook moves away. So king f3. Rook here is coming, attacking f4. Yeah. Check. Exchange the queens. Okay, let's exchange queens. Probably should not, but hey, Andre. King takes. This check here, so after rook takes, rook a4 and put some pressure. He can check and go to h3 or come here. Okay, rook b7 looks kind of passive. I'm hooking f5 and f6 if I'm lucky. Otherwise king takes, and if I get g6 take, and if I take all the pawn, it feels like f6. Is f6 a possibility? Bishop back. No, right? Let's just go here. Try to put some pressure. I think he kind of gave me a chance, for a draw. Oh, look here. I'll take here. Rook check. Kind of pushes the king back. Can I go g6? Rook check. And oh, check. It goes here, attack the bishop, and this is there. When I can take these two pawns, I can really fight for a draw. And he has 28 seconds on the clock, so attacking here, here. Can I go g7? Is this queening? Rook here is not there. And check. Oh, then he comes here. Oh, g7 is almost winning. g7 check. King here. Rook g4. And my rook is kind of stuck. Wait, can I do rook takes? No. This is very important square. So let me just take. Oh, g7 would have been a brilliant conversion. Check. Maybe here, rook here. And yeah, king rook is stuck. Cannot go king f6. There's nothing there. Have to just take back, I guess. And come here and fight for something there. Yeah. I was so happy with g7, man. It felt like there was something there. But now king is not coming out, so king back. I'm kind of slowing it down. Okay, rook here, trying to get the ring. Yeah, I need to get the rook out. Rook a6 was stuck. a4, rook check, and oh, he played rook here. Rook here, and there is check, right? He has very minimal time. Look here, looking at this and check. We can go side. Bishop check, king here is fine. Yeah. This is okay. Let's give a check. Free check is always good, and I want to give a check here if I get the chance. Okay, free check, and another check. And I think okay, attacking the pawn. 6 seconds. I don't think he can win this out in the time. Okay, king here. Is this pressure, man? Okay, and my king is just chilling out here. Oh, I blundered this pawn, but I don't care anymore, kind of. He doesn't have the time. So, oh, we got the revenge somehow. We won. Not the way I would have liked, but victory. Nice trophy, We berserked all our games. It is low. Bye-bye, man. Bye-bye. We won. We lost one game, only one game, and we crushed all of them. Crushed all the games. Pretty neat stuff, man. Yeah, pretty neat stuff. Pretty neat stuff. Now we can play. Now we can play with, whoever wants to play, because the tournament is over, so we can just chill out and play. So whoever wants to play can just challenge me. Can just challenge me on the username, and we'll play it out for some time. We'll play for some time before we end. Oh, 217. That's my highest rapid rating. c4. Pawn push. Knight f6, e7 and castle is the plan. Okay. Yeah, let's focus on the game. Try to keep the momentum going, We won so many games. Castle, b6, bishop a6 ideas. Take on c4 if it gets a chance. Take the bishop and take here or what? Knight takes. Yeah, knight takes is fine. Bishop takes, I can take back. Knight d7 and c5. So that's there, yeah. Could have taken here also, but this is fine. He'll get c5. Don't need to help him strengthen his structure. We'll get knight c5. Rook d1 looks nice. Yeah. So need to be careful. Yeah, rook d1 seems very solid idea. Yep. Politics, I feel like he'll take the rook and be kind of annoying. Queen b8, I want to play. Queen c7 takes, knight here. Pawn takes, rook here is oopsie. So yeah, queen b8 I'm thinking. Yeah, just to get away from this idea. Maybe not that good because this might come. Maybe queen b8 is not good. I can take here. Take and take back and knight f6, and I have a queen majority now. I don't think this was the best idea. I think d5 was the best play by him. And maybe queen c7, b7 and rook d8, and I can pressure this out for a win. Yeah, I think d5 was not the best way to continue. Queen c7, he might go b4. It's fine. We can go c4, b5 if he goes b4. So just challenge the rooks and we'll push our queenside pawns later on. He can play queen here just to get control of d5. But h6 somewhere will come. H6 just to give space to the king. We'll take the rooks. Hey, Pratik. Take and come back is the plan. b3, b4 I can just go c4 maybe. Let's take the rook. Queen takes, then I cannot come here. Now I can come. And we'll slowly try to push my queenside majority. It's not that clear. Like white has, I would say, decent drawing chances. It's all about technique, I would say. It's all about technique. Oh, do I want to exchange queen? That's an interesting proposition. It goes takes, knight here, a3, cannot come here. Let's keep the queen for some time. Well, I'm not sure if I exchange queens, I'm good. So I'll keep the queens for now. Here's the file. Okay, queen check, I can just go out. So here, looking at this pawn, maybe a3, and then knight here, knight b4 ideas. Not sure. Okay, played b3. Knight here is fine. With knight b4 ideas, attacking the queen and pawn, you know. You can go a6 and pressure on a7. So would be okay, queen here. Okay, he's pinning it. I was thinking knight takes pawn, but he can just take back. And knight here, this check is king f1. So there's no crazy idea. But there's this idea: knight here takes, pawn takes, and he has to go a3. Then there's this and a4, and I can go here, but he can defend it. So I don't think that b4 wins. I kind of weaken this, but here a3. Is there anything better? You can just go push, right? Yeah. We can actually just ignore, you know, and go knight here. Yeah. You can just ignore, but he can queen back and pin this. Very tempted to exchange queens, but kind of just holding on to the other words. Queen here can force queen back and kind of ask me to exchange the queens in some world. So queen here is just a legit move. Knight is not doing anything, so he maybe should think about relocating the knight. Well, he wanted to come here, but this pawn is actually just covering it and being very annoying. Oh, this looks very risky, you know. King knight is looking here, queen can come here. King is not safe on f1. He should be on h2 or g2, like my king on g8. And I'm threatening a2, and there's some check ideas also, like this, putting pressure on this. Need to be careful. a3 can be played, I think, and because there's check, probably knight e1 is just fine. Okay, he played back. Okay, I want to go queen here with check ideas. This should be nice, right? a1 and take on a2. Just kind of pressuring him out, pressure, putting a lot of pressure. a3 I can check and take on a3, so a3 doesn't work. And queen a7 is a problem. That's why king f1 was obviously very bad. Should have gone here. King f1 is kind of bad. And a2 is kind of dead. I don't see a way to defend it. Check and it's just dead. Just kind of dead. Kind of dead. What can white do? a4. b3 is weak now. So if I give a check, queen here, and then probably queen b2 attacking here is the idea. Knight here can also be played, but it feels so iffy, Queen b1, attacking the pawn, looking here, all these squares. If queen comes out, I can go knight c2, attacking the knight. Very, very passive. Okay, defend is this, and knight here is not coming, and king here is an idea. So need to find a good move now. I can actually go queen here and just prevent this, which is pretty nice. Covering this so king doesn't come out and maintaining pressure here and just controlling everything. Can go f3, trying to get king f2. This endgame has been very interesting. Like, slowly just pressing it out. I'm not rushing it. Slowly, getting knight to a good square, queen to a good square. Knight here is not coming, sadly. King here is the idea. Cannot take here. Can I go queen here? Attacking this pawn, forcing pawn push, but it doesn't achieve anything. a6, b5 is an idea. a6, I'm afraid king f2, right? And then b5 takes, queen takes. I want to get knight here, that's why I want to a6, b5, just to distract the queen. Knight here can be an idea, but I don't like it that much. a6, king f2, let's play a6, never bad, it's protected. And king f2 I can give a check and push the king back to f1, so b5, and he cannot defend, he has to control these squares and he cannot okay, check. And can I go b5? He can just take here, right? Pawn takes, queen b5, I think. Yeah. Oh, this pawn is dead. No, queen here is there. Oh, I forgot about that. Queen here defending the pawn. Well, king here I can just take the pawn. I can go queen c3, attacking the pawn. Yeah. And probably queen here to defend it. Or maybe, yeah, queen here is forced to defend it. Knight here is not coming still. Queen here defends it, and this check I can just go out. So never a perpetual problem for me. Maybe I can go b5 in the end after like queen d1. Okay, he went queen here. Not what I thought. He wants to exchange, but I don't want to exchange. So I'm thinking check, queen back, and then maybe can't find, cannot queen c1, or let's give a check first. Never gonna take here. Could have gone b2 actually. Oh, I messed up. I should go b2 actually. B2 and attack here. No, he'll go out. I hope I do not fall into some threefold. I hope I don't fall into threefold. Was can be check, probably king here. Yeah, let's go b2. Avoid threefold, you know. Here would have been threefold, I think. Yeah, king g3 is there. Knight is covering everything. So can I play queen here, attacking the knight? And this knight is trapped, right? Where does this knight go? Here? Here it's dead. I think knight is dead now. It cannot go anywhere. So yeah, queen b. The idea of queen b2 was to come to d2 and attack the knight. That was the entire idea. Yeah, you can go to f1 to defend it, but then e3 goes, and e3 then b3 is just like, you know, it's just crawling back and back into a corner. Take the pawn. b3 is under pressure. Knight is still not coming out. Take on b3. Not making any more mods anymore, so no more mods for now. Maybe later in the future. King h2, I can take on b3. Yeah, he cannot defend knight and pawn at the same time. He's very just kind of lost. Okay, I can take on b3. There's no check ideas, right? Let's take on b3. Okay, his queen came out, so he's happy about that. I can actually take on a4 and cover this square. His knight is still stuck. Well, let's just take the pawn, cover this, and knight is still controlling everything. Knight is never coming out, and I'm like 4 pawns up. Let's give a check. Can't even exchange queens now, you know. There's so much up on material. Oh, knight here. Knight here, this check, so gotta be careful, you know. I want to come here to try to take here. Let's just go here, you know. Take here if he wants, otherwise just get this pawn rolling. Too many pawns for us. Too many pawns for us. Check. King here is there, so nothing to worry about. Can I play knight here? Just not allow that also. It's fine, he can come, we can go out. Knight check is covered, which is very important. Okay, his knight is looking kind of, you know, looking outside. Offers some exchanges. I don't want him to get any play. He got his knight out. Maybe I should not have allowed it. Even though I'm winning, just giving him play is not what I wanted. Pawn push. A pawn push is good, right? Knight moves somewhere and I can exchange. So he has to go knight here to avoid exchanges. Yeah, queen check is check, go out, and okay, how do I win this in a clean manner? Let's just pawn push. No, it's check and I lose this pawn. Knight here, queen here. Let's just go queen here, you know. Cover this and we cover this file, so there's never check along this check. We just go here and there's no check ever. It's just diagonal. Whew. King here. He can take here. Kind of. Oh, he wants to come here and get a perpetual. There is no check here, sadly. Need to be careful, you know. Queen here. Probably go queen here, looking for this check. Maybe to give him too much play, man. Too much play for him. There's no queen check also. I'm maybe overthinking this. Queen here, queen here. Yeah, he'll take the pawn if he goes here. So that's there. So has to go here or here. Yeah. And let's just get the knight out, you know. Knight. Okay. Get the knight out. Offer some knight exchanges if we can. Otherwise, there's some check ideas maybe. Feels like it took too much time to win this. Well, queen endings are kind of complicated. Need to be very careful of all these perpetual ideas. This is an idea, but it's covered for now. Cannot come here. And pawn is going. Queen here, I'll go b5 and then a3, a2, a1. I think I got this. Pawn push is nothing to be worried about. I'm just gonna go. Oh, he wants a good pawn push and checkmate here. But I'll probably take and take back. Yeah, a1 is coming without any problems. There's no check. Pretty good game, I would say. Pretty good game. Took me a lot of time to win. Like, I was good for the majority of it, but took forever to win. That was fun ass game. Whew. Very nice game. GG, yeah, GG. It took forever to win. Just need to be very, you know, thorough. One small mistake and he would have got perpetual or something. So just need to be careful. Okay. We play bullet against 2160. Knight c3. Take the center. Pawn push. What's happening? A pawn push. Get a nice strong center. I think this is bad. I blundered a pawn, I think. Okay, knight here, coming here. Oh, he can take. This here is an idea. Trap my knight. You can take here, man. It's not trapped. Knight c7 is not coming. Just castle. And we'll slowly need to play it out now. Pressure here. d7 is kind of weak. Bishop here should be played, you know. Attacking this, challenging the king. b3 is just safe. Take back. Knight f4. Take, right? Yeah. Attacking the queen and the pawn. Knight here and we win exchange. And plenty of pawn time. Oh, he blundered a queen. That was a sad. Come back. Take the bishop if he gets a chance. No. Put pressure here. Pawn push. Might not take. Okay, let's take the knight. It is good. Looking at these squares. Can take. Oh, a7 is hanging. Okay, 7. And there's mate here. I can give the queen, you know. Should I? Yeah, it's fine. I can give some material back. And this is also loose. Knight takes. There's f7 mate, you know. Very funny mate. Oh, it's very funny mate, you know. Very funny mate. Ooh. Can play a couple more. Okay, English opening will take. d6 bishop here. Pawn push, knight here, queen here. Okay, take the pawn. Pawn push. Could have taken the pawn. I think I missed that. It's still fine. He's attacking here. I don't know. Do I take here? I don't remember the way to play it. Should be still fine. This is protected. I don't want to take here. This can get out of control. Queen here. Can I give this? I don't think this works. I have to take here, sadly. I really didn't want to. Knight back. This is kind of lost. Oh, I'm playing too slow. I forgot it was bullet. I was playing like it was blitz or something. Okay, if I 4 ideas, pawn push. Okay, this is good for me. Gives me a lot of space. I can take. Get rook here. Exchange the rooks if he wants to. Oh, I blundered the pawn. Okay, but I think still we got this. Oh, the only problem is the time. Oh, I blundered this also. Yeah, this is lost now. Yeah, kind of just played into him. Yeah, kind of messed up. Yeah, queen b3 was bad, I guess. d5, take back. d5, take here, knight here. Take the knighty. Bishop here, knight here, but we come back, take here. Okay, take the pawn and double it. Knight here, attacking everything. Cannot defend everything. He will lose something. Check and win a nice rook. It's trapped, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Good game, man. Good game. Whew, we played plenty of games. We played the entire Rapid Arena, so maybe a good time to end. Pretty good time to end it, you know. We played some lot of fun games. Played, I think 3 or 4. Hey, Gaurav. Joined a little late, man. I'm kind of planning to end now. One game? Sure. One game. We can play one game. What's your username? Just challenge one game quickly. We'll play one game and then we'll end. What's your name? I don't see your challenge. Let's see from other people. Akshay, Master Gaurav. Yeah, I haven't seen a challenge. I'm waiting for the challenge. We'll play one game and then we'll kind of end on that. So, just shoot up the challenge and then we'll go for it. One nice game for Gaurav and then we'll end on that. Where is the challenge, man? Shoot up the challenge. Okay, I still don't see the challenge, man. What happened? I see from other people, but I'm kind of just waiting for your challenge. We played with Akshay and the other guy, so just, you know, make it fair. Everyone gets a chance to play. Everyone gets a nice chance to play, I guess. One second. Okay, no problem, man, no problem. 1 second it is. Okay, 3-0 game. Oh, I clicked on the profile by mistake. Okay, e4, d4, c4. What is gonna be? Oh, d4. Pawn here, take. Knight f6, bishop e7, castle. b6, bishop a6 plans. We'll take on c4. He can take here, actually. Take the bishop. Oh, free pawn, right? That's a free pawn for me. And I'll get c5. I can go b5, but I don't really want to try too hard to defend it. Knight takes, rook c8 if we get a chance. Rook here, I can go knight here. Just being very, very annoying. Pawn takes, just winning. Okay, can take this, not a problem. This is a very well defended pawn. Knight here is coming, attacking everything. Plenty of time lead and just a very positive position. Bishop here. Okay, attacking the knight and the pawn. So, oh, he took here. Forgot about it. Can I play rook here? You know, knight cannot move. This pawn. I never thought they would take here because there's some pin problems. This looks lost. Not like lost. This piece looks lost. D3 is kind of just dead out here. Oh, bishop takes. Don't need to take with the queen. And we'll go queen c4. Take back. And okay. I'm now rook up. I know what rook d3 was. Yeah, good game, man. Good game. So yeah, we played for 2.5 hours. Plenty of good games. We played crazy good. We won in the the rapid arena. My first ever victory. That was pretty nice. So overall, a very good note to end. So bye bye to everyone. Bye bye. See ya. We'll do more streams later on. Don't worry. We'll play more games. Have more fun. But that's it for now. Bye bye.